What's up, everybody? It's your boy CJ back again with another Classic Shows review. And today's video is about Hannah Montana. And yeah, I enjoy watching Hannah Montana. She changed, but I enjoy actually watching. From the first season all the way to the final season, where they moved into they went to the new house. Characters obviously got Miley. Well, yeah, Miley, you got Jackson, her brother, you got Billy Ray, her father, you got Lily, and then you got Oliver, and then Rico, the little boy. He was in he became part of the main cast during season 2 to season 4. Season 1, he would just pop up and be there. You know what I'm saying? He was Jackson's boss when he was working at Jackson was working at the beach like a little shell shack, and Rico owned it. He was the owner. His father was rich, so it's kind of like he was he like his father paid for that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If he needed money, his father would get the guy's back. Other characters, you got Jake was like he was on see Miley ended up dating him later on in the season. You got other people. You got their mom. Well, no, you got Ruthie, their paternal, their grandmother. Then you got Grandma Rudy. You got well, Uncle Earl. He appeared in one of those episodes. Aunt Pearl. There's a lot of other ones. There's a lot of other their family members. But into the episodes, again, I enjoy watching Hannah Montana. You guys might think Hannah Montana, what? You know what I'm saying? But I enjoy watching her songs. They're okay. I'm not gonna lie. Episodes I enjoyed. One episode where Oliver had is this one girl that had a crush on Oliver, but Oliver was oblivious to it, to the whole fact that she had a crush on him. I think her name was I think it was Becky. I think, and basically you had with Miley. She ended up what's that word for it? She meddled. She meddled into that life. Basically trying to get them together and trying to. She was in it. Well, it wasn't a dating, but she was trying to she was trying to get Oliver to understand. Hey man, this girl named Becky in your class, she got a crush on you. Be like, what? She got a crush on me. And he was like, me. It's like, yes, you. Surprisingly, but yes, you know what I'm saying? Because as Oliver being their guy friend, they don't have no, Miley and Lily doesn't have no feelings for him during that season. Well, Miley don't like him at all. We're not in a relation, the little intimate way. But season 4, I think 3 and 4, no, I think the beginning of season 4, Oliver and Lily started dating, and it was like a secret, and Miley did not have no idea what was going on. And then she figured out, wait a minute, you two guys are dating, and it's like, yeah. But back to that episode, it's really just you gotta where they started spot. Miley was mailing so much that she spied on that she was looking at, I think, her journal, something like that, like a blog, and it basically was describing Oliver, so they know that, oh, she's talking about Oliver, you know what I'm saying? And then she did everything to try to get him to go on a date, and then I remember she was like, I think it got to a point where I think they was going together, but then he broke up with her. But it was oh yeah, because Oliver was gonna finally, I think, ask her out, something like that, and then she was talking to this dude, which was her ex-boyfriend, and then when Oliver saw, he was like, oh man, he's like, she's already with another dude, and then they left. Then you got what Miley confronted her and was like, that's my ex. They figured out it was an ex-boyfriend, and oh no, my bad. Yeah, they was going together, and then Oliver was going to ask her on a date, I think, something like that. And basically, got he was going to break up with her on the beach, and Miley was like, you know what, I got to stop this. She was dressed as a chicken suit, and freaking had to try to get his attention. She failed, so there was a misunderstanding, and there you go. And that was it. Rico, during that season, he was freaking crazy. He was mean. He was mean to freaking Jackson. He has one episode. I don't know how. I think it was the same episode where Rico was eating some ribs and he didn't have no towel, so he was using Jackson's shirt as a towel. He freaking bossed Jackson around, told him whatever to do. And it's hard as as a little kid being your boss, but his father, is the owner and everything. He's like, you know what, I had to do what you said. I have to do what you tell me to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to where well, before then, Lily didn't know nothing about Miley's secret, being Hannah Montana at the time. And it was one episode where she finally figured it out because I think she had appeared up on thing at Miley's I think Miley was gonna do a concert or something like that, and like basically she had shoved her face, she had took a pie and hit herself in the face, and then and then Lily was like, huh? She was like, Miley? And then wiped her face off like, you're Hannah Montana. You know what I'm saying? And like, and Miley felt that she didn't want to tell Lily because she felt like Lily was going to blab her mouth and tell everybody that she was Hannah Montana. And Lily kept the secret, and there you go. There was one episode where it was her test. They had to do a test, and Miley, she could not remember none of the answers unless she had to sing. It was about the skeleton, the bone, you know what I'm saying? And she couldn't remember nothing without dancing, and singing about it. Her teacher thought she was cheating because she was like doing all type of stuff, dancing. And she was like, Miss Stewart. And then what? He's like, I ain't doing nothing. I just got a leg cramp. So I'm like, you over here cheating? She's like, I ain't cheating. I just, I know the answer. I know the answer to the test, but I have to be able to move around and dance to remember. So it was a way for her to remember the answers, like a study technique. She'll visually, teacher kicked her out. She was about to go, and then she had no one started dancing. She was like, Miss Stewart, and they let her finish. You know what I'm saying? Her, Lily and all of us to let her finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, she's like that. She ended up finishing the whole dance, got everybody into it. She was like, wow, I better tell the principal that you came up with a good way to a nice study technique to remember the answers. Then you got freaking Rico was like, he was looking at Maya like, you know what? I remember that from somewhere. Who could you be? And it was like everybody like, oh snap. And it's so funny that he didn't guess Hannah Montana. You know what I'm saying? I think he almost did, was like, ah, because he was like, you're Hannah Montana. It was like, they all started laughing. Like, really, me? You was stupid, dog. Like, come on, man. I'm done. Like, because Lily and all of us making fun of her, talking about she was stupid and stuff, talking about she ain't got no brain, and looked at her and talking about, I can see you right through the other, I can look through one ear and see you at the other because there's no brain. And that was it, you know what I'm saying? Another episode, and this really is more of the older episodes. I mean, the new ones is in, you know what I'm saying? It was one episode, let me think. I think it was one episode, I think Jackson and Miley, no, I got better episodes. One episode where Jackson was hired, well, he became like her she hired him to help her out with her songs, something like that, because I think he hurt the dude that was helping her dance and work out for her song. He ended up Jackson ended up messing that up, and so she had to basically hire Jackson to be in the video, because she was doing the boxing song. I forgot the name of it, but she was doing that, and Jackson was ruining everything. Because he was dancing, he was like, he's like the background singer there, the background dancer, and he ruined it for her, like, because he was doing everything in the background, but he was doing everything wrong, and after that, when she fired him. One episode was more of the newer episodes. She was it was a prom episode. Obviously, Lily and Oliver was dating, so they went together for prom, but Miley, it was one boy that asked her out, and she was like, she didn't she wanted to or not. She did, but then she backed, because David Archuleta ended up needed Miley to help her with a song. She did that. The boy was sad, didn't go to prom. Then she felt bad about it. Then she went to go basically taking the prom. You know what I'm saying? Trying to apologize, like, hey, little Rose, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? There you go. I mean, there's a lot of episodes I could talk about. Like one episode where freaking Lily can't sing for nothing in this world, but she wanted Miley to actually, because Lily can't sing, she wanted to give her mom a present, and so she wanted Miley to record a song for her, or no, help her record a song. And what had happened was she basically they let they let Lily record the song, but she sung so bad that Miley had to remix her and change it up a little bit. And then when she figured out she had it, what, like, freaking Lily was so confident, she was like, you know what, I got this. She was challenged by these two girls. I forgot their name. Amber and Ashley, I think. And basically, she was like, I challenged you to a singing competition. And Miley was like, Lily, you can't sing. She was like, against them. You know what I'm saying? She did that, but for them to do that, Lily had to lip sing, and Miley was like in the back helping her out. But then Miley ended up knocking over this little spider. It's like a little thing that got a spider in it, crawled up on her. She was like messing up the song and all that, and it was everybody figured out that, oh, she's lip singing and she can't sing at all. And then everybody basically stood up and said, because all of us like stood up and like, you know what, if we can't sing, so be it, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff, and like, that was it, you know what I'm saying. It's more episode. You can see there's like one episode where Lily's mom went on a date with Miley's dad, Billy. Billy Ray. They went on a date because and they basically thought that Lily and Miley thought that if their parents get together, they become step-sisters. They become sisters. The date didn't turn out right, but eventually it turned out okay. Like what happened was he wanted to pay for the check, but Lily's mom wanted to pay for the check, and it got all kind of argument, and then Lily and Miley got into it. You know what I'm saying, trying to defend their parents and all that good stuff. They apologized, and then their parents were like, it's okay, you know what I'm saying. And that's really it. It's a lot more episodes I could talk about, but I'm going to end it right here. So if you like the video, click that like button, leave a comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.